Hey, what's up everybody? It's Em. Welcome to my California Clipper YouTube channel. I'm out here at Walmart today for a quick haul. It's Wednesday morning for me. I hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever day it is for you. Enjoy your holiday if you celebrate. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna make this really delicious cranberry tart. I'm so excited. I'm doing a quick haul today and I'm going to be announcing the gift card giveaway winner as promised. All right, let's get started. So I have a midweek feast funds bonus, 15 offers for $5. And this is the angel tree that I was talking about on my Target video, and I could not remember the name of it. But if you have the means to do so, it's such a wonderful project, and I'm really excited to do it with my daughter. So last week we had a Zycam freebie, and this one's not free, but it's still super cheap. So the cold remedy is $11.53. We have $5 back on Ibotta, $4 back on Checkout 51, and $2 back on the sister apps, You Promise, Swagbucks, etc. So it ends up being just 53 cents. And now that I'm back home, I wish I picked it up. I didn't, but that's all right. So the Always Ultra Thins, we have $3 back. On my Walmart app, there is a pack that qualifies that is $7 and change. I couldn't find it in store, but we have $3 back with a limit of 3 times as long as it's a 24 count or higher for the Ultra Thin. And my store doesn't carry the proper size for the Always Discreet, but if this is something you use, $10 back is pretty good. I know these are really expensive, so just keep an eye out for your store. Really easy freebie are on these Colgate Total toothpaste, so they are $3.96. When you pick up 2, it's going to come to $7.92. $3 back on Ibotta, that's $1.50 2 times. $3 back on Checkout 51, $3 back on You Promise, Swagbucks, etc. It's going to be totally free plus a $1.08 moneymaker. And same thing over here with these toothbrushes at $4.96. 2 of them will come to $9.92. $4 back on Ibotta, that's $2 2 times, $3 back on Checkout 51, $3 back on You Promise, Swagbucks, etc. It's going to be totally free plus an 8-cent moneymaker. And I was a little bit hesitant to do this because my Walmart is kind of wonky, but the Hello Unicorn toothpaste is on sale on the Walmart app for $3.08. In store, it's still coming up as $4.46. But I picked up 2 of them and figured what's the worst that can happen if I ask them to price match. And they at first didn't want to price match at all, which, hey, that's their prerogative. But then they ended up price matching one of them. So depending on how this goes in your store, if you pick up one of these at $3.08 and the other one at $4.46, it's going to come to $7.54. And we will get back $8.50. We get back $2.50 on Checkout 51. That's $1.25 2 times, and $6 back on You Promise, Swagbucks, etc. So it's going to be a 96-cent moneymaker. And if your store is more awesome, then it'll be a $2.34 moneymaker if you're able to get both of them back at $3.08. So the SHOPKICKs have lowered on the Dove Men deodorant, the holiday scents, but they're priced at $6.97. We have $1.02 back on SHOPKICK through Kicks and Scans, and we have $3 back on Ibotta. So it's still a pretty decent savings. Instead of $6.97, it's going to come down to $2.95. And these W body sprays, I really wish there was an Ibotta or Fetch pairing to go with this, but they are buy one, get one free on Social Nature. And then they also are buy 2, get 1 free on Aisle. So between the 2 of them, you are going to get 2 of them for free. And so all 3 of them is going to come to $6.77, or it's going to be $2.26 each. I cannot find for the life of me the 2-pack of Burt's Bees, but if you are able to find it, there's a few different offers. So the 2-pack is $4.97. We have $1 back in Walmart cash, $1 back on Checkout 51, and $1 back on Swagbucks, You Promise, etc. So instead of $4.97, it's going to come down to $1.97. And my store had the Curology moisturizer on clearance. It's usually $16.92. It's on clearance for $6, $3 back on Ibotta, so this is going to be only $3. The Copper Tone sunscreens are on clearance at my store. There's a bunch of them on clearance for $2, and we get $2 back on Ibotta with a limit of 5. So really wonderful that I found this. I had a bunch of kids and baby sunscreen that I picked up. So I maxed out my account, and I got 3 on my husband's account. We also have an offer on Fetch through Tree Hut. So check your clearance in your store. You might be able to come up with a good pairing. These are always a good little gift add-on. The Dove Serum Body Wash is $9.97, $3.50 back on Ibotta. It comes to $6.47. You also can do this with Walmart Cash, as with most Ibotta offers. And the Olay Limited Edition Sugar Plum is $6.97. We have $2.25 back on Walmart Cash. I did not have an Ibotta offer. I only had it on Walmart Cash, and it comes to $4.72. The soft soap is $2 back on Ibotta. And so instead of $5.22, it'll be $3.22. It worked on my Ibotta for the peppermint. And the dial is $5.22. We have $2.25 back on Ibotta. And then I also have a $2 off hang tag. And so between the two rebates, it's going to come down to just 97 cents. The Sheba Selections is priced at $1.58. We have $4 back when you buy 4 on Fetch. So at the time that I took the screenshot, it doesn't exclude this. So 4 of them would come to $6.32, and $4 back, it'll come to $2.32 total, or 58 cents each. And if you have a cat that likes Nutrish or is open to it, there's a bunch of clearance items. So these are priced at just 10 cents. They don't expire until next year. And then we also have this multi-pack for $3. So keep an eye out in your store. These alls, we have 2 Ibotta rebates. So the liquid is $4.97, $2 back on Ibotta. It's going to come down to $2.97. And the Mighty Packs are priced at $5.22. With $2.25 back on Ibotta, it's going to come down to $2.97. And I'm telling you, shrinkflation is so real because these packs are super small. This Persil is $19.97, $7 back on Ibotta. It's going to come to $12.97. And I just wanted to mention this because I thought that was a really high value Ibotta rebate. And then we also still have those hang tags floating around, so you might be able to get it for $10.97. This Glade went through automatically with checkout 51, and it's pending for me on inbox dollars. Just to give you a heads up, as soon as it goes through, I will let you know. But we have $5 back on both of those apps, so it should be free plus a $2.04 moneymaker. I will keep you posted. This is a freebie that I'm actually not going to pick up today. So it's $3.42. We get $3.50 back on Walmart Cash. So it's going to be an 8-cent moneymaker. I don't need this item, so I'm going to leave it here in store. If it was on Ibotta, I would pick it up because I'm working towards my bonus. The 7th generation dish soap is $3.53. $2 back on Ibotta. It's going to come down to just $1.53. And I did want to mention that if your store carries the dishwasher packs, we do have an offer on Fetch, and we have an Ibotta offer. So that might work out well for you. The Ajax is $2.94. We have $1 back on Ibotta, so it's going to come down to just $1.74. And the Brawny 6-pack, so specifically the 6-pack because some of the apps specify that it can't be the smaller pack. We have $1 back on Fetch, $2 back on Checkout 51, $2 back on SPUGBUCKS, You Promise, etc. It's going to come to $5.58 total, or just 93 cents a roll. And for the gift card giveaway winner, congratulations to Miss Amanda Della Torre. So send me an email, comment below after you send the email, and I'll get you that $25 gift card. And the Pure Baking Soda, the Arm & Hammer, the small pack is 92 cents in my store. And so when I buy 4 of these, it's going to come to $3.68. And I will get back $3 on You Promise. That's $1.50 2 times because it's $1.50 when you buy 2. And I'll get back $1.60 on Checkout 51 because that is 40 cents 4 times. So between the 2 apps, I will get back $4.60, which is going to make it free plus a 92-cent moneymaker. This is a G, so just do whatever makes you happy. The Idaho potatoes, we have a freebie. So I'm going to pick up 2 of these. These are going to be a donation item for me. I'm going to get 2 of the buttery home styles, one on my account, one on my husband's account. And it's actually going to be a small moneymaker. It's going to be a 34-cent moneymaker because they're $1.27. We get $1.61 back on Ibotta. If your store carries these farmhouse eggs, there is an offer on Checkout 51, and there's also an offer on SPUGBUCKS, You Promise, etc. So if you were to buy 4 packs of the 12 count, 31 cents per pack after you get all of your rebates back. So check to see if your store carries it. It doesn't look like it's available in my area, but eggs are really expensive, so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it. I don't really have a ton of clearance matchups. I did want to mention that they have some kids cups on clearance. These are usually pretty expensive, so just wanted to throw it out there. This is the larger size Munchkin, and then they also have some Bluey cups, but they're only $1.98 off. So I'm going to wait and see if the clearance drops even further. Really quick repeat deals. The Tyson chicken is $6.97, and between Checkout 51 and Swag Bucks, it ends up being $5.74 total, or $2.87 per pack. The mug root beer is free if your store carries it, or just about free depending on how you use your fetch. We have a palm olive rebate, so this reset for me, but I just didn't pick it up. It's $2.68. You get $1.50 back, so it'll be $1.18 each. We still have our free Ensure if your store carries it. And we also have our free pregnancy test. So the first response, there's a few different ones, but it's $8.38. You get $5 back on Checkout 51, $5 back on Swag Bucks, You Promise, etc. So it comes down to just $1.62 as a moneymaker, totally free, plus $1.62 moneymaker. And I'm not sure if IBOTTA just didn't reset for me or if it's no longer available, but this Nivea is available on Checkout 51 in the sister app, so it would be just 77 cents. If it is on your IBOTTA, it'll also be a freebie plus a moneymaker. So let me know below if that is an option for you. And then lastly, I wanted to give an update on my community post. So I shared this. You can clearly see that it says 12 packs for $3.32. You and I both know that's a ridiculous price. That is super cheap. But also, I've had this happen with other stores, and they always honor the price because that's what corporations are supposed to do. That's their mistake. I went to Walmart. They wouldn't honor it, and it is what it is. I'm not going to stand there and argue with you about it. But I did start a chat because I was frustrated at the fact that Walmart regularly has pricing glitches and they don't honor what they advertise, and I don't think that that's right. So I started a chat, and the person was like, hey, I will give you a refund and you can keep those sponges for free. Well, I already returned the sponges, so I'm not going to do that. But if you were to do this and you did do this, you can get your sponges and then customer service will refund you for the price of the sponges. So they won't send you 12 packs. It is what it is. But you can get a pack of sponges for free as long as they have this mistake still up on their website. And on Target, it says that they are doing 40% off of the personal care sets. If this includes the Bluey Colgate or the Hello Colgate, then these would be totally free. So you can pick up 2 of these at $8. It'll come to $16. 40% off will be $9.60. You get back $8. It was $7 and it went up to $8 on You Promise, Swag Bucks, etc. $3.50 back on Checkout 51. So it'll be totally free plus $1.90 moneymaker. This is such a great item to give to kids, and it's also really great to throw into like stocking stuffers if that's something that you do. So I just wanted to put it out there. I obviously have no way to guarantee that this is going to happen, but it looks like it probably is going to happen. So I wanted to mention it. I have 100% savings today, and I didn't even hit my IBOTTA bonus. I thought I needed 10 offers when I was in store, but I needed 15. So I lost out on $5, but I still had 100% savings. So really thrilled about that. The retail on all of these items is $123.68. My out-of-pocket was $58.78 because all of those sunscreens are on clearance. And I ended up being a $4.79 moneymaker. So yeah, really happy. Hope you're having a great day today. Sorry for the late upload. It's not super late, actually. I guess it's almost 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. It was just a really, really chaotic day. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. And I will see you Monday at Target. Bye.